What's going on guys, SCP Architects here. Today I will show you how to create PBR materials in Twinmotion. PBR, actually you can call physical based rendering materials, are a typical of digital material that follows real world principle to achieve highly realistic visuals in 3D rendering. They simulate how light interacts with surface, ensuring accurate reflections, shading, and textures. PBR materials are widely used in game engines such as Unity, Unreal Engine, and also in Twinmotion as well for realistic visualizations. For instance, for this scene, we are going to change this floor with a PBR material. As you can see here, this is a basic wood material, comes from ArchiCAD, and this one has no reflections, any bump, normal map, or glossiness reflections. We will fix this. In default, you can reach ArchiCAD all materials they use as PBR materials. For instance, this kind of wood. But how this works? If you go to settings of this texture, you will see the texture under the details, tint color, you will see roughness map, metallic map, but this one has no metallic map, and also you will see this normal map. If we change this to 0, you will see the map is changing to flat surface. If you want to increase the strength, you can also use parallax map, but this one works very strong. And to use this, we need a black and white image, but normal map uses the normal map image. Normal map images are kinda purple, blue images that works for increasing your normal map strength. If we go back to default texture, I'm going to hit Ctrl+ Z and hit the T, you won't see any map inside. You can use material library, or you can use Megascan library to reach a very wide surface catalog. For instance, let's place a texture for here. Let's go to wood, plank. From here you can download one of these. You can just drag and drop. But actually the Megascan library looks like very old looking. You cannot use these materials for your architectural rendering, interior renderings. They look very aged. And also you cannot use the main material library for most of the situations. Therefore, we need to explore different sources for PBR materials. I can advise you different websites such as textures.com or CG Access. You can reach free textures from there. Let's check it out. Alright, here we are in an example website, cgaccess.com. If you sign in this website, you can reach the free templates. These textures materials works as PBR. You can use these. They're incredibly realistic. For instance, for our scene, we can use this Sonoma oak beveled or different old wood planks for the facade maybe. For the road, we can use this. Let's download it. Here you can see two options, 4K or 8K. I think 8K is too much. We can use this 4K. And also you can see the real size from here to here is 6 meters. From here to here is 12 meters. And after downloading it, I will also download and test this wooden wall panels as well. For the wood texture, we will have download this kind of textures such as this ambient occlusion texture, this diffuse glossiness, etc, etc. We will use them in the Twinmotion. Also, if we switch back to raw texture, we will see this kind of textures such as ambient occlusion, diffuse roughness, and as you can see, this is normal map and this one is reflection map. Let's use them now. Here we are in the Twinmotion again, and we are going to click the material and we will create a new texture from this standard. Let's just drag and drop here, and after that let's go to the textures click here and click open. After that we will use our diffuse texture. As you can see, this is very flat. Now we will fix this. To do it, we will go to roughness map, same as we did before. Click here and click open, and you will see that this roughness map, and as you can see, it started to shine. You can change the intensity from here. If you switch to left, this seems flat. If you go to right, this seems raw, and you can't see any details of reflection. The default is 50. If you decide to use this and it seems very specular, you can reduce the specular value here. By doing so, it will save its roughness value, but you can change the reflection strength from here, specular. We have no metallic map because this is no metal, but we need to use some normal map. We will choose this normal map, and you will see the bumps appeared. To see them better, you can switch off the roughness and change the normal value. This is the effect of normal map. And the ambient occlusion is very important as well. With the ambient occlusion, the growth and tiles will be visible darker. Once you have done this, you can change the scale as well from the UV. You can scale it from here. There we go. This was our first example. Let's go to the road and create a road for this scene. Unfortunately, we have no road here, but we can create a road. Therefore, I'm going to go to library and search for bugs. And then I will use this box here. If you hit the 9, you can change its value, something like this. And extend to their limits. Let's hit 8, change its position, maybe something like this. Okay, let's create any standard material and drag here. As we did before, we will first use the diffuse map. Let's click open. Let's click the diffuse map. First, I want to fix the tiling. By increasing the scale value, and after that I will offset by value. Something like this. Now we are ready to place and import our other textures. First, we will go to roughness map. After that, we will go to the normal map. We had no parallax map. If you want to use some kind of parallax, you can use the ambient occlusion map for this. But this is too strong. You will make this minimum value. But I won't use this for now. For the ambient occlusion, you know what to do. And I think that's it. Let's look at this from different positions. And our road is ready, but this is too bright. You can fix the brightness from the diffuse map. From the luminosity, you can make it darker. Or you can use a tint value as a gray. For the road, the grunge effect will work. Very nice as well. This looks a kind of stretched. Let's fix it from the stretch on Y, not Y, stretch on X. Now this is better. I think reflection is too strong. Let's reduce the specular value. If you want to make sharper reflection, you can reduce the roughness. It's up to you. After doing this, I will reduce the specular again. And that's it. This was how you can use PBR materials in Twinmotion. For this, as I mentioned, you can go to the materials, you can go to the Megascan library, you can go to cgaxis.com, you can go to the polyheaven.com also. And if you are serious about learning ArchiCAD, you can go to my Patreon page. From there, I will be waiting for you. Alright, thank you for watching. Until next time, have a nice day. Bye.